Hey guys, welcome. Happy Thursday, everyone. We're so happy that you guys are here with us. If you guys will, make sure to say hello. Make sure to share the video so that others will know we're on. I will introduce ourselves now. I am Rhonda Nickerson, and this is my awesome husband,
CW.
And we are the owners of Rhonda's Creative Corner. So we are snowed in, and yesterday when I was at the shop doing things, I forgot to get a kit. So we are just ad-libbing tonight. So what I did tonight is I grabbed a whole bunch of different supplies that I had that I'd already used, and we're going to make a wreath with this. Now all of these supplies that I am using we do have in our shop at www.rhondascreativecorner.com, and if you want me to, I can get you guys a kit together using the stuff. The only thing that we don't have in there is this yellow ribbon, but everything else that I will use we have in the shop for you guys to be able to purchase. And I am going to be using our newest sign. If you guys have not seen our signs, we have some really awesome signs. So you know, we always try to think outside of the box and be different, so we wanted to offer signs that have plush on them. Oh
yeah, it's a little bit of
a glare. Yeah. So we wanted to do something different. So my mom makes these cute little plush animals, and we add it to your sign. It is permanent. It is on with the permanent glue, and we do spray them with an adhesive that will make them like rainproof and everything. So you're good with putting them outside. So let me hold it close so that you guys can see. This will be the sign that we'll be using, and we do have these online. They are $16 each. Which is a really good price because you get a little plush animal plus your sign, and it is a metal sign. Okay, so this is our newest sign here, and I didn't have any work forms, but I happen to have a Dollar Tree form here, so that's what we're going to use. So everything that I have used, I've used them in other projects, but we're going to make all of this work. Okay, so what you're going to need for this project is, of course, you're going to need rotary cutters, scissors, your little tool to put holes in your sign, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I got mine. Put holes in your sign. I'm not going to use the cable mounts for the back of these because usually I would have to I would glue it. They probably don't have school. I would glue them, but the last time I put it on a metal sign, they came off, and I don't want that to happen, so I'm just going to go ahead and put holes in my sign and I won't have enough pipe cleaners, but I'll use floral wire. So you'll need pipe cleaners or floral wire. All right, with your work form, this is from Dollar Tree. If you have a regular work form, then you'll definitely need to cut more mesh than what I did. But because I only need 12, I cut 12 of each mesh to go on each thing, okay? So let's go ahead and start putting our pipe cleaners on. I went ahead and did half of it, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing and do the other half. So when I'm doing this, and I have to be honest with y'all, until we had a shortage, I really did not like using the Dollar Tree forms or any type of form that didn't already have the tinsel ties on there. But due to the shortage, I got used to them, and I am okay with using them now. I don't mind at all. Before I was like, if I have a work form with the tinsel ties, I'm going to use that because I just get a better wreath that way, right? But then we have to do what we have to do. All right, so what I'm doing on the outside, I'm going in, and every crossbar I'm putting one of these in. You want to say hey to the people?
Oh, there's a lot of people comment. Excuse me, where did my voice go? A lot of people comment. Let's see, what is Tam Tam saying? She can comment now. Tam Tam, I'll put you on there. Hey fam. Can't comment on Facebook, so I had to come to YouTube. I was trying to funnel you over here.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. It was happening in the circle too, so I don't know. That's so weird. All right, y'all. So what I'm doing before he reads another comment, I'm using two of the. So this particular work form has 4 pieces of metal or wire going around. Okay, so I'm using 2 pieces in each one, and what I'm doing here, you can glue it if you want to, but you don't have to when you do it like this. I used to glue it all the time when I just put it on one of them just to make sure that it holds, but what I'm doing is I'm making sure when I'm pulling this, I'm pulling tight and making sure that it won't shift. So when I'm pulling here and twisting, I'm just pulling really tight. Okay, go ahead with the comments.
Oh, Kim Moore said,
hi, Kim.
Hello, I catch the replay. I'm going live on Facebook. Be blessed.
Oh, awesome.
So she just came over to say
thank you. Awesome, awesome. I'm going to have to catch your replay. If you're still here, what's your business page name, Miss Kim? If you're still here, I don't know. If not, I'll ask her later. Now I'm going in the inside and I'm doing it in the middle. So you don't want to do all of them at the crossbar on the outer and the inner ones. You want to do opposite things. So we're going to go here in the middle, okay?
Shout out to the first timer, Miss Delvina.
Hey, Miss Delvina Sims.
Make
welcome.
sure you subscribe.
Welcome, welcome. So happy to have you.
Catherine said, love your hair.
Oh, thank you. Miss Cummins.
Uh-huh.
Hey, sweet lady.
Your Arkansas buddy said, hey, Miss Bridget.
Hey, Miss Bridget. How are you? All right, so this is how this looks. All right, so you have 6 on the outside and 6 in the inside. Crossbar, you have 1, and in the middle, you have 1 on each of the layers of the work form, okay, or the wreath form.
Miss Kelly said, hello, fam.
Hey, Miss Kelly. So if you guys don't remember, I did a tutorial and used these mesh. So because I just needed 12, I had enough to do it again. So this time I think this is what I used for one of the bunny ones. I think it's actually one of my tape tutorials on YouTube. So you guys make sure to check that out as well. So I'm going to use 4 and we're just going to do rolls, and we're going to put the rolls on the inside. So we're going to be doing 3 different methods on this wreath. All right, we're going to make this work. All right, so we're going to do our rolls and we're just rolling them up. Okay,
Established hands is what she is.
Oh, her business.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Miss Dana Bergner said, hey.
Hey, Miss Dana.
Miss April said, hey.
Hey, Miss April. All right, guys. So if any of you guys are in the subscription groups, everything has been shipped to me. I'm praying that this weather does not make them come in any later. I was hoping anyway to get them on Monday or Tuesday, but as soon as we get them, we will be shipping them out to you guys, okay? We'll be shipping out ribbon and we'll be shipping out circle sister kits and mesh kits, okay? Had a little delay. All right, so we have all 4 of these in here, okay? So I'm gonna put these on the outside. So let's see what we can come up with, all right? Let's see how this is gonna work out. All right, so I'm just gonna pull this really, really tight and twist. All right, and we're gonna do that all the way around. So I cut all of these at 10 inches, okay? And like I said, I was using leftover mesh that I had left over from other projects. And I cut these at 10 inches.
Miss Connie said, no, Miss Arnaz said, of course, can't wait to see the magic come back alive.
Awesome. So guys, if you guys do not know, I did launch, if you guys are interested in learning how to make homecoming moms, I did launch our class that we're having in May. I launched it today. So if you will just go and look at our Facebook page and you guys can see the link to go and sign up. It is in person and it is virtual.
Both.
Yep. And so that's going to be on May 28th. And I also launched in my subscription group, where we have a thing called Circle Sister Reunion. We had one last year and we're having one again. So we launched that today as well, a retreat in for my subscription, my Circle Sisters. We will probably have that every year, and that's both virtual too. So if you're not a part of the circle, if you become a part of the circle, then you can come and attend that, okay?
Miss Delia Reese said she got a box.
Yay! Awesome! Did you like all your stuff? Did you open it yet?
Miss Moniqua said she got her, Moniqua Gladden said hello.
Hey, how are you, Moniqua? Glad to have you.
I'm catching up. Catherine Cummins said, hey. I don't know if I said
Miss
that.
Catherine. if you guys will you do us a huge favor? We are really trying to grow. And one of the free things that you guys can do is just share the video to your business page, share the video to your personal page. If you know of any groups that allow you to share videos in there, share the video for us, y'all. That helps so much. That helps so much for us to grow.
It wouldn't cost you a thing.
Not one penny.
Steph is on.
Hey,
Or is that Steph? I get
Jones.
confused.
It's
Yeah,
Steph.
that's Brown. That's Steph there.
Yeah. Make sure to do that for us. That really helps us to be able to grow. I think we put on a pretty good show, you know, when we're on live. So we want other people to be able to see us as well. So if you share, that'll get us new people to watch us. And we really appreciate that. All right, so we're just making rolls, y'all. Just making some rolls and placing them in our tinsel ties. And so I cut 6 sets of these at 10 inches. All right.
Miss Madonna said, hey, y'all.
Hey, Miss Madonna, how are you? Y'all, I got boa everywhere. I called myself vacuuming to get all the boa out from my mom, that unicorn mom. So did everybody see my unicorn mom? What y'all think of it? I was so proud of myself.
So many people coming on saying, hey, coming.
Hey,
I'm trying to catch up, y'all.
Welcome. We're happy to have you guys. Thank you for joining us this Thursday night. We're on live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. and we do our live auctions on Saturday nights at 6 p.m. only on Facebook.
Another first time, Miss Shauna Penn said, hello, my first time being able to catch you live.
Yes.
Taking in from Arkansas. A lot of Arkansas people.
Awesome. Welcome for the first time on our live. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you, Kelly, for sprinkling.
Yes, thank you.
Got my 2 boxes. Miss Sanchez got the 2 boxes from us.
Awesome.
They came really fast.
Yeah, we do try. We've been stuck in the house today. I did ship yesterday. Oh, yeah. Also, y'all, we're having a boat class. And the boat class is going to be March 4th, and that is live. And we have 5 more seats live. And, you can come in person, and then we have it virtual as well. So we've been selling quite a bit of tickets. So I am actually waiting on the boxes to be able to ship all those things. So if you signed up for that course and you're waiting on your box, when we get the boxes, I'll ship them out. Because I made the shipping labels because I knew I would be stuck at home. So I made the shipping labels yesterday, but the boxes haven't came. So I will get those out as soon as we can. I might just have to put them in a totally different box, a larger box than they need to go in, just to get them out to you guys. But all in all, if you guys want to join us in the boat class, then come on. We've had quite a bit of sign-ups. I'm very thankful for all you guys who've signed up.
Thank you, everybody, for sprinkling and sharing.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Debbie, for the stars. It's 9 degrees, Miss Debbie. Oh Lord, it was 20 this morning. The last I looked, it was 28.
Another first time live.
Yay, awesome.
Miss Flores.
Hi, Miss Flores, welcome.
Miss Dawn, another first time watcher.
Oh wow.
We got quite a few.
We love we love everybody, but we love when people can join us for the first time.
And thank you for being bold enough to say.
Yeah. Y'all, I talk to so many people, like either on the phone or sometimes they come up to the store. They're like, yeah, I get on there, but I don't say a word, which is fine. We appreciate it, But we love when you guys say hello so that we can say hello back to you too.
Thank you for the stars, Miss Privet.
Yep.
I think that's what that said.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she did, Miss Debbie. Thank you for the stars. We really appreciate the stars. And it helps us grow our business even more.
Hey, Miss Faith from last week, God Bowl.
Awesome. Hey, Miss Faith. All right, guys. So this is our last one. And if you guys are just joining us, we are making a wreath with leftover supplies.
And did you make that sign?
Yes, I made that sign.
With your own hands?
With my own hands.
I made this.
That's what I was up there doing when you kept saying, babe, you're not listening. You need to leave. I was up at the shop shipping, and also I was being a good girl and taking pictures to get wreaths on my Etsy. So I did get one listed and one drafted. I need to finish typing it up, and then I got 3 more that I took pictures of that I need to get on there. So I dedicated yesterday to shipping the orders that we already had and to doing that. And then when I got there, I was like, oh, so all the sign stuff is there. I was like, somebody bought a sign, so I needed to print it, one of the blessed signs. And so I printed our sign. So this is our second sign like this. We did a Valentine's one, but I was going to do a YouTube video, but I just never got to it. So we'll just save that one for next year too. It is online. You guys can see it. It has a little cute envelope. Miss Catherine got one. She bought one. So she has it. But yeah, so it's a little plush animal. It is permanent on your sign. So we were just trying to come up with something out of the box, something different. You guys know I love being different, and this is very different. So it is a little plush animal on there that my mom makes, and then we permanently put it on there. We spray it with an adhesive to make it waterproof so that you can use it outside. So if you want to just buy the sign, you're more than welcome to just buy the sign. And it's $16 for the sign. And it's a metal sign. And we print these. I designed this. I actually designed this myself on Photoshop. I'm getting really good at Photoshop. And I designed it. So, yep.
Kim is on. You late?
Hey, Kim.
Everybody's saying the sign is gorgeous.
Thank you. I know seeing it like I posted and you guys see it, but just actually showing it on the live, you guys can actually see how it really, really looks, okay? All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do the woodland ruffle with this one, and then we're going to do just a regular ruffle with this one for our insides, okay? Like I said, we're ad-libbing, we're using. So this one here actually was, when I told you I didn't have time to do the Valentine's kit, this was actually for the Valentine's kit. So this was a whole roll, but the other ones were just rolls with just a little bit on there. So I used what we had, okay? So this tutorial can show you how, if you have just a little bit of supplies, just put them all together, make you up something, and you can make you a wreath, right? So we're using 3 different methods. So we're doing the roll, the little curl method with the 10-inch, the woodland ruffle, and then the regular ruffle. All right, so the woodland ruffle, we're going to take it and put it on our chest. We're going to roll it in, and then we're just going to gather together, okay? And this is what it looks like. I didn't roll that side too.
Miss Faith said her and the hubby are watching.
Hey, awesome. Because he was watching last. Was he? I think that's who it was.
Yeah, it was them.
Well, thank you guys for watching again. We really, really appreciate it. We do. I'm just going to twist it once because we're going to go in and add the hot pink on top with just a regular ruffle. All right, so what I cut these at, I cut the light pink, I cut it 23, and these I cut it 16 because I only had a little of this, so I wanted to make sure that I had enough. Okay, so we're gonna untie it and then place it down in there, and then now that this one is on top, we're gonna make sure that we tie it tight. All right.
So this is a goulash.
Yes. Yeah, did you make that up?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought somebody on there. Yeah,
no,
it's a
I
mixture.
just made that up. We gonna call that a goulash wreath.
It's Rhonda's goulash wreath.
Rhonda's goulash wreath.
Just throwing stuff on there, but it's gonna be beautiful. I tell you that. I know it is. That's the name of it. Rhonda's goulash wreath.
A goulash wreath. Everybody's still saying they love the sign. I couldn't show all the comments. There's so many comments.
Thank you.
It is so many comments.
Thank you. Make sure to get y'all's.
Miss Rebecca's asking, do you have the ruffles up or down?
I am actually putting them down. So with the woodland ruffle, you can put them up or down. With the ruffles too, you can put them up or down. With the woodland ruffle, I have done both. With the ruffle, I always put down. Okay? I always put it down.
Now, they know I represent Cowboys. But tonight's show is sponsored by the coldest water bottle. Now, she was just drinking out of this, but I'm drinking out of Cowboys cup because they haven't sent me mine.
So, and I told him I was going to tell him because I was sitting up here. These lights make me hot, y'all. I be having hot flashes. Plus, I have my little thermal thing under here because it's been cold. But this water is from last week. And I do like room temperature water. It's still colder than room temperature water. That's how good these water bottles are. I was like, oh my God, because I was like, I'm not going to lie to him. I'm going to tell him. But this water, it's been sitting there. It tastes good and everything.
My water came out. I got this from Jerry Jones.
You made me steal it.
From one of the cowboy games. But anyway, the coldest water bottle, go to coldestwaterbottle.com. The link is in the description. And put code RONDA30 to get 10% off of your entire purchase. Yes. Go to coldestwaterbottle.com. Code RONDA30. The link is in the description.
Yeah, and the link also, I believe that they do a giveaway every week. So in the description too is a link where you can sign up for a giveaway as well. So everything is in the description. But just when you're checking out, just use the code RONDA30 and you get a 10% discount. Okay. But the water is still real refreshing. It's not hot one bit.
She said I could already tell.
What?
And then they laughing at me saying goulash.
Oh.
They said they can already tell about the water. Miss Kelly. Oh, Miss Kelly, thank you for the stars again.
Thank you, Miss Kelly.
Did that mean
every
30 weeks in a row she gets in stars?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that is crazy. It showed me that information.
Yeah. So,
hey, Miss Deidre, you just getting on? You late?
Miss Deidre, how are you? Good to see you.
Please get more information as this is new for me. More information on what?
Miss, is it Naives? Miss Naives, what you want more information on? We'd be happy to give it to you. As far as the ribbon going thing, or the subscription group, or what you want to know, we got you.
On Rhonda's goulash wreath.
Oh.
She's using 5 different methods on this wreath, just with leftover ribbon, leftover mesh, leftover. This is a leftovers wreath.
Yeah. So basically, we're snowed in. We can't get to the shop to make a kit. But I was determined to come in here and find. I cleaned. Well, kinda. I cleaned up kinda.
I want lightning to strike us. Tell them how she cleaned. She said, where did you purchase the mesh? Where did we purchase the mesh?
Yes.
Oh, we have a shop, if you didn't know, Rhonda'sCreativeCorner.com.
Yes, ma'am. Just go on over to Rhonda'sCreativeCorner.com. We also have an app as well.
We have an app.
You can go to your app store. If you have Android or the iOS, go to your app store and you can download our app. We have a brand new app, Rhonda's Creative Corner. You can go there and you can get all the mesh you want. So when the kits come in, we have, I think, probably about, maybe about 35 new products that are coming with it. So I'm really excited for you guys to see it. Kim's been working hard getting it in the system so that once we get it in, we just have to check the quantity to make sure it's right, and then we will make it live once it gets here. We have ribbon, we have mesh, and some signs that are coming in. So I'm really excited about that because I love to give you guys new stuff. And on our live sales, we've been doing D-Stash stuff. Some of my ribbons. So say for instance, so like all of this ribbon here. So you see this was used for another one. So people were getting full rolls of ribbon like this. This was not a brand new thing of ribbon.
That was a D-Stash.
This was like part of the thing that I was going to put in a D-Stash on Saturday. So, and this is still full. I am going to use some more for a bow. But this is what you get. Has anybody received their D-Stash ribbon yet?
We're going to do a D-Stash whenever we get back to the shop.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get there Saturday so we can have our sale. And I'll make up some more kits and stuff too.
I want to acknowledge all the people that are late. Tanya P, you late?
You miss.
Miss Carter, you late?
Great to have y'all.
Angela, you late? Christine, you late? Terrell Jones, you late? I don't know if they late or not. They might just not be saying something. But I'm just calling them out.
We're happy to have
they were typing. When you typing this far into the thing and say, hey, running CW, that means you late.
But we have to tell you,
Miss Dixon
better
said,
late
"Yay."
than never. Better late than never. We love it. We love for you guys to be here. Even if you can't stay long, if you guys come in, say hey, or come in, don't say hey, share the video, whatever.
I'm
we
just
appreciate
messing with
it.
y'all. Kim said you finally using the stash.
Sis, only because I had to. Only because I had to.
Miss Arnett said that goulash wreath is looking good.
I was wondering how it was going to come out. I was like, I'm going to make it happen. Y'all know me.
Miss Chestnut said, I know I'm late.
Get them. Get them. Y'all, and I'm going to tell you, because I was like, Lord, do I have enough pipe cleaners? I mean, I searched all over, and I had just enough, especially for this, to make a bow. Use this one to make a bow. All right?
Mm-hmm. They laughing at me. Mm-hmm. Tanisha, you wasn't late? Okay.
He is a mess, y'all.
No, that's Trinell Jones. I call it the wrong name. Said no.
Say, I'm just saying something now. I'm going in and just kind of taking my ruffles and kind of putting them back a little bit, and then I'll show you guys. So here's the goulash. The goulash wreath. The goulash wreath. Looks nice. Let me show you the side. All right, so we made it happen, y'all.
Is that Ariel from this morning?
Yes.
She said she loved border mesh.
Oh, me too. Me too. All right, so look, I took this idea from my circle sister Stephanie. So if I ever have time, I'll already have it ready. So what I see her do is once she cuts her ribbon, she goes in and she already mates it up with each other. So I thought that this would help the live to go faster, and I was just sitting here, so I did that too. So thanks, Steph. I don't know if she's on here, but she usually gets on late sometimes if she can. But yeah, so I got this idea from her. I love it. It's already ready. You know, especially if you're like doing, this works really well if you're doing like craft shows and stuff. If you're prepping all of your stuff, doing this helps a lot and keeps you very, very organized as well, okay? So I did that. So these are ribbons too. These were left over from other projects that I have done, and I have already matched them up. I cut them at 13 inches just to make sure that I had enough ribbon, because some of them were short. Some of the rows weren't almost full. Some of them were a little low on ribbon, so I cut them at 13 inches, okay? So all of my ribbon is 13 inches, and because I already fold all of them in half, that's why I did this, so I can just go in and pinch them and then place them inside, okay?
Steph says she here.
Oh, hey! Yay! Awesome! So thank you for that idea, sis. And one of her other ideas that I really like, which I'm not that organized. Oh, I guess I can show you. So she has a little...
Is it a bell or something I can ring for you being honest?
Honest about what?
Nothing.
You crazy.
You say because I'm not that organized.
Oh.
I'm going to get me a
anyway,
soundboard.
So when she cuts her dovetails right into a little cup. I don't never do it, but I think that it's a good idea. So make sure she's at Brown's Custom Creations. Make sure she goes live every Tuesday and Thursday evening at 1 o'clock. So make sure to join her lives. She does an awesome job. She's one of my circle sisters. So make sure to check her out. And she has some awesome ribbon boards too for you to measure your ribbon on her Etsy shop. And she sells kits too.
They laughing at us.
Oh. All right. Let's get this going, y'all. So the goulash wreath came out all right. Once we get that ribbon in there, it'll make it even fuller.
Miss Young said I'm late, but I'm here.
Hey, Miss Young, welcome.
You late?
We love it. We love having you. Look how pretty, y'all. Y'all, I'm burning up. These lights be kicking my butt sometimes.
No, that was Daddy doing a group text.
My daddy?
My dad.
Are they out of school tomorrow or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
And making sure that didn't mess up the live. Hit that other live stream button.
All right, y'all. So we're just making sure when we're putting our ribbon in that we're making sure that it is even on both sides. That is really, really important, especially like when you're getting ready to take pictures so that your wreath will stay looking round if you have them even on both sides, okay? So make sure to check that when you're taking your pictures for your Etsy's and stuff, your Etsy pages.
I was just checking the live, coming back to it.
Awesome. It sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 2 more on the outside. Hey, Kimberly Barnes.
And you be looking over here getting the comments too, huh?
You're welcome, Steph. Y'all know the wonderful thing about our community is because, well, with me, if I can help someone or share something about somebody, it's all about showing each other love, you know, and I want to do that more often. A lot of times I'm just really focused on my lives, you know, and I don't even think about doing it. But now I want that to be a thing that I do. So if you guys have something, oh, shoot, I have, can you go get, I needed to do an open box. Is it in here? It's a sign in the bubble wrap. And I got it from a young lady, and I wanted to open it. She asked me if I got it, and I said I did. I started opening the envelope, and I was like, I'll do an open box on the live.
Okay. Bubba's upstairs. He on the game. Hadn't been on the game. They asked about Bubba. Miss McDuff said, I'm late, but you know, I ain't gonna never mess with her by being late. She
No.
stay up till 11, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock to see us.
We love you. Thank you for joining us.
CWS, I know I'm late. Georgia Lee, Miss Georgia, I didn't even say nothing about you.
And bring the card that's on there so I can give her business
Now,
name
what
too.
am I looking for again?
It's a sign, and it's in some bubble wrap. It was on the kitchen on the island.
You don't like getting up.
I'm sorry, baby, but I have to open it. I just thought about it.
All right.
You know, I took a nap before we came up in here, and then Miss Vanessa went live in the circle. So I did wake up for that. Thank God. I'm glad I didn't oversleep.
Miss Vanessa say, you late?
But I wasn't late. I was right on time. So now y'all have seen my husband named this the goulash wreath. We just threw some stuff together. We did 3 different techniques, so I'm gonna do a recap. We did 3 different techniques. We did the curl method with 10-inch curls on the outside, putting 4 curls on each one of different colors, and then we did the woodland ruffle and regular ruffle on top. So woodland ruffle on the bottom. This was cut at 23 inches, and then this one was cut, I think, at 18 or 16. I think I went lower. 16 inches for the ruffles. Okay. So CW named this the goulash. The goulash. Hopefully you can find it in there. If not, then I definitely can do it next week, but I want to do it this week. She sent me one of her signs. She just started making signs. I should have just put it in here.
I think you're going to have to come look.
Okay.
It's a sign in a box.
It's not in a box. It's just in bubble wrap. It's just wrapped in bubble wrap.
It's a sign right here in bubble wrap.
Oh. Okay. Is it a card on there? Or a card by it?
Is this it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Man.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is, her name is Renee Butts.
You gotta put it on the top.
I am. Her name is Renee Butts, and she wrote me a beautiful letter. I'm not going to be reading the letter, but the letter is beautiful. And her name of her business is Renee's Wreaths. Okay. And so we met on Instagram, and so she sent me this, and it was in an envelope. It was packed very nice, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna open it on the live instead of opening it on, not being on live. So if you guys can, she has I'm sure she has Facebook too, but I met her on Instagram. So go to Instagram and look up Renee's Wreaths and like her page. She's a beginner. And she wanted to send me a sign, so I said I will open it up. It's wrapped very, very nicely. She secured it well.
That look like heat tape.
Uh-huh. It's a happy oh, dang. I could have used it on this. I'll use it sometime, though.
You don't know if it match. Do it match the goulash wreath?
Look how pretty, y'all. Happy Easter. So she is Renee's Wreath on Instagram. Let me see, because her information may be on here. Oh, she has it's reneeswreaths.com. That's her website. So it's reneeswreaths.com. All right. And she is the owner of Renee's Wreaths. All right, but it's super cute. I love the font on it. I love the little bunny ears. So thank you, Renee. We really appreciate it. And if you guys will, go show her some love.
Miss Risha is on.
Hey, Miss Risha.
Say hey, Rhonda CW. There was a couple more people late, but I was walking out, so I had to go back through all the comments.
I think you brought her sign in here when you were cleaning up the island in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. Somebody else just got on too.
Thank you, Miss Renee. I didn't tie that. So y'all see what happened? I didn't tie this in there good enough and it shifted. You don't want that. Mm-hmm. You don't want that. You want to make sure you're tying your... So if it does that, don't just keep going, y'all. Untie it. And make sure you pushing it down in there good where it won't shift, okay? Pushing it in there good and tying it tight. All right, and if you're just joining us for the first time, you've never seen me make a wreath, all I'm doing is I used to use a pencil all the time, but the thing that's closest to me usually is a small glue stick. And I'm just taking it to shift my, to curl my pipe cleaners. All right, that is what I'm doing. Okay, we got a few more. We'll put this down so it won't be in the camera. All right, and what we're doing is we're just alternating, y'all. We're just alternating different ribbons. Excuse me.
Mr. Nall said, that's pretty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kim said, cute sign.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn said, love it.
Thank you.
Angel Clark said, hey, Run CW.
Hey, Angel, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you, guys. If you're just joining us, make sure to say hello. Make sure to share the video. If you're watching the replay, make sure to hashtag replay so that we know that you're on. I love coming on and seeing you guys putting hashtag replay, because we know if you can't make it, then you're still coming and watching us, which means a lot to us as well. All right, y'all. The goulash wreath has its ribbon.
Miss Chestnut said it's absolutely beautiful.
The goulash wreath? Oh. Y'all like that name? Goulash wreath. You know what? We might not even put a bow on there. We might just leave it like it is. All right.
For that to be some goulash, you got it all matching.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's what I did, y'all. We were stuck in the house, couldn't get anything, and I came in here. I cleaned up, kind of.
Hey.
And then I said, look, I'm about to find something. So I cut all the mesh, made sure it worked, and it did. All the mesh on the outside cut at 10 inches, and then the woodland ruffle is cut at 23, and the ruffle is cut at 16. Okay, the woodland ruffle was a full roller mesh. The others were not. Okay, so now we're going to use this. If you guys don't know, you can get this little tool. This one I actually got at Michael's, but they have them at Hobby Lobby too. You can get it in the jewelry section, and it's just a hole puncher for jewelry, and that's what I use for all of my signs. Okay, and it does put a nice little hole. It's not messy or anything. They actually look very, very nice. It goes through our signs really well.
We got a good question from Miss Rebecca Martin. She said, why do you cut your ribbon at 13 inches versus 12 inches? Like I see many people. I'm still learning about ribbon.
So it's all in what you like. I actually like cutting mine at 14 inches. Okay, but because I was making this goulash wreath, because I was making a wreath and I didn't know if I had enough, I cut it shorter. So that's the only reason. So I did, when I first started out, I cut mine at 12 inches. Cutting yours at 12 inches, I will admit you can see the mesh a whole lot more. So if you have a technique that you like more and you want to see the mesh more, then cut it at 12 inches. I just don't prefer to do it anymore. But all of my wreaths, when I first started doing this, and then once I first started my YouTube page, I cut all of my ribbon at 12. And then eventually I just started trying more, and 14 is my favorite, right? So it's all up to you and what you like.
If you favor ribbon or if you favor the mesh.
Yeah. So cutting it shorter, you can see more of the mesh. Okay, so it's just up to you.
And we'll never run out of ribbon because we sell everything you see us make. So we're not going to run out of ribbon.
Yep. So
we have a warehouse stock full of ribbon. Yep. And if you can see what we have, you can go to www.rundascreativecorner.com, or you can download our Google app or our iOS app and shop online.
Yes, so we have everything that you see here other than this yellow ribbon. We have everything on our website. Okay?
Make sure to give us 5-star rating.
Yep. Wish I had some I thought I brought white pipe cleaners because I need to put it in there for the
this is a goulash wreath. You just use whatever you got.
Yep.
You have a Tinseltown on one of them. You have some floral pick on another one. And
you're a mess. No.
A green and brown. Whatever you got, put it on there.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Miss Gloria said need some signs.
You need some signs?
We have some signs. We have some metal signs. We have MDF signs. We have signs.
we're not gonna be like making a whole lot of signs. I did design 2 Mother's Day signs because it is hard to find Mother's Day signs, and I will post those soon. They have flowers on them. They're really cute. But my main thing was to basically, because we've had a shortage on signs, to use signs for our kids. Okay, so I'm not gonna have like a whole bunch of signs, but we did have Black History signs and stuff like that.
We filling in the gaps.
Yeah. So yeah. Basically, we'll just kind of fill in the gaps. We're not going to like specialize. Now, we will specialize in these types of signs because this is our signature sign by adding plush and stuff to it. And I love it. Like, the plush is going nowhere.
That's our signature.
Yeah, so this is our signature.
That's mom and daughter right there. That's mom, that's daughter.
Yep, so mama makes my little plushies. And then I make the signs and I adhere them to this.
And she makes the wreath attachments.
And so I was going to try this, but it may not fit. I do have some floral wire that is white, and I may go in and change it, but I don't want to have to sit here and struggle with that right now. So
it's all about the struggle.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do, because my sign is large, is I'm going to take my ribbons and I'm going to push them down. And then I will go out and fluff them again. But I just don't want our sign to be sitting on top of our ribbons, okay?
Our ribbon sisters.
That's cute.
Yeah, you did that.
So let me tell you guys, using your leftover supplies, use it. If you have leftover mesh or whatever, just make sure to use your stuff that you have. Like I said, all of this other than the light pink mesh was leftover, okay? You got to make it work. And then that way you don't really waste stuff. You don't waste any of your products that you have. And so this is green. It's kind of sticking out. It does match the grass though, but I'm going to try to use the ribbon to cover it up, okay? I think if I had my white pipe cleaners, they'll work better, but hey, this is the goulash wreath, so use what we have. There we go. And I'm just wrapping it around once just in case I have to go in and move it, okay? So I think it looks cute without adding a bow, but you definitely can add a bow if you wanted to. You could put you a few cheap bows if you have you some. I gotta go in and fix this, y'all. Sorry. It's getting on my nerves because this is the one that slipped and I need to make it back even. Because it was off. The larger 2.5 ribbon was off. And that's what I say. Taking your time, paying attention. You know, like, for real, like your customer probably wouldn't even recognize it. But you know, when you send out your wreath, that you gave it your all. And that's key in having a successful business. Giving your all in everything that you do. You know, no half-stepping.
Ain't no half-stepping. Miss Deidre said, I need somebody to explain the different ribbon. So, I don't know, what is she talking about, wired ribbon? Or we only have...
Yeah, we only sell wired ribbon. So you have a 2.5 inch ribbon. The only differences that I can think of, if I'm understanding you right, is, you know, we have ribbon that you can have 50 yards. If you kind of explain to me what you're wanting to know about the ribbon, then I can help you more. I don't want to just be sitting here talking and I'm not really sure. But when you're saying the differences in, the material. So all of this is a polyester canvas. So you have satin, you have, which I don't care for too much. I will use it if I have to, but I would like the canvas type ribbon better. So it's called Royal. That's what my wholesaler calls it. Royal ribbon. And so you have a satin, you have a royal, you have a poly burlap ribbon.
A Dupani.
A Dupani, yeah. Go, baby. And so as you guys can see, what I'm doing is I'm just bringing the ribbon out because I don't want it stuck underneath my sign. You know, why have it on there if it's going to be stuck underneath, right? You want your ribbon to show and be pretty. All right, so there we go, y'all. The goulash wreath. So if you guys, now you guys can see, so it's nice and full. You can't see through it. If you're just joining us, I did use a Dollar Tree form because we didn't have any work forms here.
We didn't have any work forms here, but we have plenty of work forms in our warehouse, www.runthescreativecorner.com.
You can go there. Make sure if you will and you want to shop with us, make sure to download the app. Make sure to join us on our auctions on Saturdays. All right. So I think, and I was telling a lot of people this when I first started making wreaths and I was putting my wreaths on Etsy. Most of my wreaths look like this. They were very neat, very polished. But a lot of my wreaths I did not put bows on when I first started. You know, so when you're first starting off and you want to, and this can also make you have a less expensive wreath as well because you don't have to charge for your bows. So you can give two different types of, you can have the fancy bowed up ones and then you can have ones like these that you don't have to put anything on. Okay? But it looks cute. So adding a bow would be cute, but you don't have to. You can see how good it looks.
Are you going to tell the new people about the circle since we got a lot of new people on?
Yeah, so to all of my newbies, I do have a subscription group called Rhonda's Creative Circle. It's a group of awesome ladies. It is a drama-free zone. I was talking to one of my circle sisters because I do one-on-ones, and I was talking to her today, and I just said we've had it open, I think, almost, I would say 4 years maybe. 3 or 4 years, and it's no drama. Can you imagine that, ladies, with no drama? Well, that's us. We have no drama. And I told her that that's what I actually prayed for in a group, and it hasn't even been where something has happened that I had to like tame it down. It has just been, and I said knock on wood, it has just been a drama-free zone where we can go in there and we can learn together. All right, so it's Rhonda's Creative Circle. So it has two options. You can join for $16.99 a month, or you can join for $65 a month. So $65 gets you a kit every month, and it gets you a one-on-one with me. So we have 5 awesome teachers in there. We have Lauren, who teaches Etsy, a question and answer every other month. And then we have Tam Tam, who teaches wreaths and money lays, money cakes, and diaper cakes. And then we have Miss Janice. Miss Janice teaches all things. She teaches a lot, not any diaper cakes, but anything that has to do with like wreaths and stuff like that. Miss Vanessa, she comes in and she teaches us paper flowers, and she teaches us creek cut. Then we have Miss Marilyn, she comes in and she paints with us. And then Miss Thelma teaches fake bakes. Okay, so it's an awesome deal that you get. Everybody teaches once a month unless they have to cancel. Sometimes people get sick and have to cancel, but hey, that's understandable. But it's an awesome atmosphere to be in. And plus, if you are a part of it, then you can come and be a part of our retreat that is in September. We're having a retreat September 22nd through the 24th here in Dallas. And last year was awesome, and it's going to be awesome again.
It's going to be bigger and better this year.
Yeah, so we're really, really excited.
I'm bringing more equipment. I'm bringing more stuff.
Yeah, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. So, yeah, just go to the website, www.rhondascreativecorner.com. And it's a tab that says Rhonda's Creative Circle. You can push that and you can sign up there. We also do have the ribbon and mesh groups. That's where you get the ribbon is you get 10 ribbons per month for $55, and that includes shipping. And in the mesh you get 5 mesh, and that includes the shipping too. What else? Yeah. So I think that's it. Remember, we're having a bow class on the 4th. It's not too late to sign up. You can sign up for only $10 and use your own ribbon, and in that thing, so I have a bow called the Rhonda bow. You get that tutorial for free. Okay, and if you're joined, y'all, I'm gonna send out an email in the morning for you with the link for you to join the group, or you could just look for RCC Ribbon Extravaganza. I think that's what it's called. I made a group already, but I'll send out an email for you guys to be able to join. Okay, and if you're already my friend on Facebook, I'll just add you. Okay, but anyway, we got a lot going on, so make sure take a look at the website. Make sure if you want to learn how to make mums, we're having a mum class in May. And we have a lot going on. I'm really excited. All right. So if you want, go to the website. You can get just the sign if you want. It's $16. It's $16 for the sign.
$16 and some change.
Yeah, for the sign. And it's worth it, y'all. Look how cute. Look how cute it is.
Are we going to have a D-Stash Saturday?
We are going to de-stash some stuff. I have all of my gingerbread stuff. We will de-stash all of my Christmas gingerbread stuff. I do have a few more Grinch things. I have a garland and the lantern wreath. What is that? Chandelier wreath. Chandelier. So I'm going to take all that stuff down and we'll auction that off. And I do have more ribbon as well.
That is going to be on the Facebook group, Comment Sold.
Yes, so it'll be on the Facebook page only.
Rhonda's Creative Corner on Facebook. Mm-hmm. And it will be through Comment Sold. So you just get on the Facebook Live and you bid on things, and then it comes to your cart in your Messenger. So make sure you have Messenger on your Facebook. And
if I can get in there,
de-stash a lot of stuff.
If I can get in there, I have boxes and boxes of stuff that still need to be de-stashed. That's not ribbon. So, yeah. So we'll do that Saturday. We'll go in early Saturday so that we can get stuff together like we did last time.
You'll go in earlier. No.
All right, guys, we'll let you guys off here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. As we always say, you guys could be anywhere else, but you're on here with us, and it just means the world to us. Make sure to go shop. Make sure to download the app, Rhonda's Creative Corner, and go shopping. Buy you some stuff, y'all. All right, guys, until Saturday, we'll see you later. All right? Bye, guys.